Hi there, it's Maytini. I made this video for you all, my yoga and Lululemon and wellness friends and beloveds out there in Vegas. I first of all want to thank you so much for being a part of my journey, and I've learned so much. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I did not idly just willy-nilly put your names on this email list. You are people who have been teachers and students, sometimes students and teachers, while I've been figuring out really big things in my life. Let me cut to the chase without further ado. I am co-producing and starring in a short film called Never Gladly Beyond, which the title comes from an E. E. Cummings poem. It's written by a friend of mine, Alex Fox, and it's gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous script. And I'm funding it through a Kickstarter campaign. If you've been on Facebook, you know about that. But it's been floundering in the last. It's been floundering, and the reason that I think it's been floundering is that myself and the rest of my team have not been very clear about stating to people why we're so enthusiastic about it, why we're in love with it, really. So I'm going to share that with you, share with you my love of it, because you are all artistic, beautiful, wonderful people that I know from various communities in Las Vegas. And then afterwards, I'm going to ask you to contribute to the Kickstarter campaign. And I don't want you to give out of pity. I don't want you to just be like, oh, whatever, here's some money. I want you to give because you are excited about it, because you are invested in me, because you are excited about my enthusiasm about it, and you want to play some role in it and be a micro producer. Come on board and not only help to make it so that you can see it, but that you are a part of the process of its creation and bringing it into the world. So the story is about Oz. He's our main character, and he falls in love with Clove, who's played by me, and they are madly, madly, deeply, deeply, hot, passionately in love. It's like they are made for one another. But there has to be a but. But Oz has a secret, and his secret is this awareness that he has. There's something that he's not telling Clove, and the secret threatens to tear their relationship apart. And then there are these larger forces out conspiring against them. It's kind of like in Greek drama, the Deus ex machina moment, where there's something coming out of the woodwork, and threatening not only their existence, their love, but their lives as well. It is somewhere in terms of genres. I've been saying it kind of lives somewhere between Blade Runner and Before Sunrise. So it's a bit sci-fi, but it's grounded in reality. It's only takes place about 10 years into the future. It's a romance, it's a drama, and it's in all that in this short film. It asks these huge questions, these huge, magnificent questions about life and what is love and what does it mean to be alive, what does it mean to be human. And that's all very thrilling, and I want you to see it, and I don't want you to just to see it, I want you to be part of it. So here's the big ask. Can you give $50? Can you, maybe you were like, oh my God, that's so exciting, that sounds incredible. And you're like, I'm doing really well right now. Can I give $100? Absolutely. Can you give more than that? Absolutely. Maybe you were like, it sounds so exciting, but I am totally broke. Can I give $5, $10, $15? Absolutely. It's all about your connection with me and this process. We have a totally volunteer crew, including Chris Clark, who has worked on Quantum of Solace and some of the Harry Potter films, and one of my favorite films, Shaun of the Dead. So he's been working extensively over the past decade, and some of that work has been on Prometheus and The Dark Knight Rises. So he is a heavy hitter, and he is going to be our director of photography. So the money is going towards camera rentals and all the nuts and bolts of supporting our entirely volunteer international crew. It's very, very exciting. Below here is the link that you can use to get to the Kickstarter. It expires, it's all or nothing, and it ends at 6:59. Actually, for you guys, 6:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For most of you, some of you actually are on the East Coast. And that's 11:59 p.m. BST, which is British Summer Time. So get on board, and I look forward to hearing from you. And I hope that you do. I hope that this is informative and exciting for you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Peace.